And if I have done this correctly, we should, in theory, be live.
We leave?
Indeed, we leave. Let's get this party started. Just again, places. And grab my... There you are. And out. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Bop. And let's see. Is it going through? Oh, apparently I've got an unstable connection. I wonder why that is. Or network. Okay, so just my network being a piece of crap. Noted. There is literally nothing I could do about that. Oh, and now it's fine. I just needed to refresh, I guess? Weird.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. This one. Well, well, I guess the ad is actively running at this moment. How's everyone doing tonight?
Is good.
Just gonna keep moving down the line here while we wait for the ad to go. Up, up. And there. I have posted in every single place that I normally do that. And for anyone watching the stream, Prodden isn't here at the moment. Told us to get started without him. And, I mean, Than is muted. But that won't be for the entire stream, I'm assuming. We don't really have a cold open this time, do we? It's odd.
Yeah.
Well, how about instead of a cold open, we open with a warm hug?
Okay. Everyone cool with that?
I've been rewatching the DBZA creator commentaries on the movies.
Huh.
I'm on Android 13 right now.
My name is Android 13.
Look at my trucker hat.
hats.
That I think that movie has some of my favorite jokes throughout the entirety of DBZA.
The Gohan and Goten joke.
Yeah, that
That's,
the whole
that's
thing
so
with
funny.
13.
that's so
The,
funny now,
um,
Kakarot.
For thousands of years I've laid dormant. Who has disturbed my?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, as you explain, idiot.
So, this weekend, I'm going to get my Badman shirt and my Vegeta wall scroll signed by Brian Drummond.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, OG Vegeta before Chris Sabat voiced him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I just got an email recently that my physical book for Crooked Moon and my Pumpkin King dice are going to be coming in soon. No word on
Nice.
my tarot cards yet, unfortunately, but
So, Pumpkin King dice. Am I correct to assume that they are Jack Skellington related?
not exactly. It's weird, because, like, I thought the same thing at first, too, that they would be Jack Skellington, but they are orange dice with, like, a jack-o'-lantern head, so I think it's... I mean, it's from Crooked Moon as, like, a bonus thing that I got for getting the physical book. So I don't think they
that's
are...
not Pumpkin King. That's great That's great pumpkin dice.
Hmm.
They're not doing Jack Skellington. The only thing I can think of is the Pumpkin Man from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I mean, technically speaking, they're, like, lore from before Nightmare Before Christmas. There was a Pumpkin King before Jack who actually had a jack-o'-lantern head. But that's from, like, novels that I'm pretty sure no one in this call has actively read. I only know about it because of watching a video on YouTube one time. Oogie Boogie is the way he is because, the Pumpkin King groomed him to be that way. It's fucked up. I think there's also comics, but
Oh,
yeah.
I did have a question for everybody. Has anybody watched the anime World Trigger?
No.
Well, I was about to say I actually found a TTRPG of that anime.
Huh.
And I was reading through everything of it today.
Neat. You know, I had a random thought. I don't know if anyone would run it, but Tales from the Yawning Portal technically does have the Tomb of Horrors campaign in it, which has, like, it's not necessarily said that it is in fact a Serek that is in there, but he's the one that made the dungeon. So I just thought maybe it'd be interesting if some of our characters from previous games got together to run the Tomb of Horrors. The only problem with it is the Tomb of Horrors sucks ass as a dungeon. It is not a dungeon you run unless you got consent from all of the players who know what they're getting into. Or you're just an asshole and deciding to fight your friends. I was watching a video on the Tomb of Horrors. Basically, who was it? I think Runesmith was made a character who could solo the Tomb of Horrors. It's a monk. I forget exactly what subclass of monk, but he's level 14, able to speedrun the Tomb of Horrors, in spite of all the bullshit traps and nonsense within.
My question is to that, will we go in as the same level as those characters we left off at, and same abilities?
So I don't know exactly what the expected level is for Tomb of Horrors, since it's like 100% traps except for a few monsters sprinkled throughout it. So maybe we could be at that high level, because I imagine, Dan would want to go into the Tomb of Horrors because he already has beef with a Serac, considering Chulta personality before Barovian Odyssey. So he might just be trying to find that fucker's phylactery.
Because honestly, I would bring Snack into that.
I imagine it's sort of like an Ocean's 11 thing, where Dan is assembling a team of adventurers who are incredibly skilled to go bully a lich that deserves to get punished.
You hear about Snack from Kardak?
Yeah. Several journeys to several different planes later, the team is assembled. One of the things you absolutely need for Tomb of Horrors is someone with great perception. There's too many goddamn doors that have like a DC 20 perception check to find.
Seriously?
Yeah. The Tomb of Horrors was made by Gary Gygax because I guess he hated his players or something, I don't know. It is full of secret doors that require you to do obscene DCs to find them. You have to go a very specific way, or you get literally hard-locked out of the dungeon. Like, at the entrance, there are 3 different entrances you can go in through, and if you choose the wrong ones, you're either sealed inside, or the floor collapses underneath you and kills you. And then there's the right path.
Yeah.
Also, hello.
I would,
Which is
I would
why...
definitely go in the snack.
Which is why I said before, the only way I could see someone running Tomb of Horrors with their friends is if they make it very clear at the beginning, this is a dungeon that was designed by Gary Gygax originally to be played by multiple different characters that you create. It is a meat grinder of a dungeon, solely because of the bullshit traps within.
Oh, I
I've seen
took
enough of that
one
stuff.
of the World of Darkness quizzes for the werewolves, and I am a Heart Warden Galliard.
I'm
actually playing in a Werewolf game on Fridays. Well, Werewolf and Hunters.
what dungeon are we talking about? Hey Mort, we are talking about Tomb of Horrors, the 2E dungeon that got brought into 5e. Oh, there's also multiple endings to that dungeon, by the way. One of them asks the DM to say to the players, "Aw, was that too hard for you?" And be a condescending douche nozzle. In the actual module.
No idea
Hey,
who I
what-
would bring in.
And one funny thing about the Friday game that I'm in for werewolves and hunters, all the girls decided to make the werewolves, and all the dudes made the hunters. And the boys are just playing the Winchesters from Supernatural.
Yeah. Mort gets it.
Who's the smartest among the characters I played with you guys?
I would say for the Tomb of Horrors, obviously we can't include the characters that became gods, because that's just cheating. Although
I wasn't going to include Andros anyway.
although it is a really bullshit dungeon. That might be funny. A Serac just chilling in his bullshit dungeon, and then suddenly some gods roll in.
Look at memes.
Am I? Here am I. See. Damn. Yeah. Pretty much.
I did have an idea for a one shot or something just fun.
Huh.
So you have everybody remembers the Teen Titan episode when they did the little tournament of heroes thing.
Yes.
Why don't we just do that with all our D&D characters coming back?
That'd be pretty cool.
It's funny you mentioned Tomb of Horrors, and I just remember the Zito bit of, like, you know, the Gary Gygax method of dungeon making. You walk up to the door, there's a shotgun. Can I block it? Can I do? No, you're dead. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, pretty much. The other thing that's in that dungeon that I have no idea why he put it there is like this mist that you inhale and it changes your gender. You go in a second time, I forget what it does, but the third time will turn you back. So he just has painless surgery mist door in one of... I think it's in like a chapel in the dungeon is the funny thing. The Church of Change Your Gender.
Okay, now we can get you how you want to be, but we're gonna have to fight through like 15 oozes and 7 mimics and who knows what else to get you there.
And
Are you ready to change your life?
There's an obscene amount of
Ivan slowly looks around the corner. Why would you hurt me?
Good, roll a d100.
Let's see how you... Ooh, that's not good.
I said oozes, not slimes.
It's fair. There is a distinction.
By that, I am Ivan Ooze. That is my name. Why would you hurt me?
I don't want to hurt you. I just want to hurt your family.
Mort says, Church of Pronouns. You were something once. Good luck getting it back. I kind of like the idea, like, I think a Serac, like, brings up there's treasure in there, and that's what gets adventurers to go to his murder tomb. But I also like the idea he puts out there, and if you're trans, there is a very specific room in here that will allow you to change genders. Whoever needs it, good luck.
Joke's on you, I'm a changeling.
Changeling is one of the most gender fluid of the races.
Okay, a changeling, but they have an existential crisis if they spend more than an hour in a form.
That's
Tarla?
interesting. Tarla had a lot of problems, though. Let's be real. She got brought through the ringer.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
But how about we get started? Who would like to do the recap?
Well, I did it last week.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change the reactive images because for some reason it's not quite right, even though I thought it said I was on Obojima. Why is it showing Kai and Zio? I thought I had it on Obojima.
What the fuck is this place?
It's a lot better than the last
Oh my
place
God,
you
so
got
rough.
sent to.
Honestly, better vacation, not gonna lie.
Wait, why am I
There's
alive?
something around here.
Kai?
Zio?
What? What's going on?
Ah,
And
am I dead? Oh fuck! I'm gonna be mad if I'm dead.
Oh, I see the issue. No, it is set as active. What? I am very confused. Reactive has recently updated the UI here, and I have no idea how to interact with this. It says that Obojima is the active one, but none of you have your proper Obojima tokens. How do I...
Did you miss me that much?
Also, to answer Yelling's question, Broaden isn't in yet, but he will be joining us. Okay,
What's that bar over there? Kai, you've seen this too, right?
I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Believe in me that believes in you. Or Better yet,
Copy
better
the
yet,
generator
you
browser
could
source.
believe
Who the fuck are you?
in Joe Hendry.
Maybe I have
Who
to.
is this yelling at me?
Oh god, they break in the fourth wall. They broke it out.
Oh no. Speaking of active, definitely. Play from start
I
to
mean, I
once.
did
What?
get taken to God, so
React, you can see the voice channel you're in. You're ready to go. Cool. How do I do this?
I don't know. You tell me, buddy.
I don't know. Okay, so did that change
I mean,
anything?
I
I
am
did
I
a
told you about
thing.
this. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay,
Something.
what if I set it to Heckna? Does that change anything? No, it doesn't seem to be changing anything when I swap from one to the other.
it
Hold
changed
on.
yours to you and yelling. Oh, now you're back to your PNG.
Library source API.
Wait 1 second.
I find it funny that we're the only two that has a token, but it's for
Yeah.
one day character.
Maybe.
I mean,
Like,
I
I'm
know I
not-
miss Kai, but I mean, it didn't have to go back to him this soon.
And you need a perk.
I know I missed the
What if I log out and log back in? Will that fix anything, maybe? Because, like, I haven't changed it from Obojima. I left it so this specifically wouldn't happen. Okay, did that fix? No, it sure didn't. Okay.
Technology said, fuck your caution.
Can you screen share inside Discord and I'll hop in and see? I guess I could. I don't know what's happening. I did hear something about reactive being, weird, I think, somewhere. Was it? I think it was in one of Monty's VODs on YouTube, Monty Glue. X out. Share screen. Reactive. And apparently, like, there's a premium now.
Oh no.
Oh, my lovely. Okay.
There doesn't seem to... Like, I don't even have the links anymore to, like, copy and paste them in, it doesn't look like, and I can't interact with everyone's stuff. Sources? What is that? Okay, that did something.
I guess you can check which individual ones.
Help. Crossfade. Okay, now I'm seeing everyone's stuff. Basic sources.
Okay.
This is everyone's...
Yeah, they seem to have changed it a lot.
Yeah.
Customs? No, it wouldn't be custom sources.
Legacy, individual.
Click on let's, for example, click on Broadens.
Okay, let me go back. I mean, that's just copy.
What about the little box next to it?
That copies the URL to put it in. Him speaking animation, balance.
Why is it so different?
He decided to update it, I guess, and also make a premium to charge people for it, I guess, to run it.
I mean, it is a huge service at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm not super surprised.
Why do they always make it worse when they try to get money out of people? Maybe... Okay, let me see. I go to my library, click on Obojima, that has my stuff. Maybe you guys also need to go here and change it on your end, and maybe that'll fix it?
That's a possibility.
That's the website I'm using.
I am aware of what website it is. I just need to have the image.
And I think I have it.
You need to send the tokens.
Yep, let me go... sorry about this,
also,
everyone.
unbeknownst to me, Also, unbeknownst to me, I don't care about freaking update stuff. My computer was still mid-update when I turned it on, so that's fun. I thought I did all the updates before I turned it off. Or like, I turned it off and then it did updates and I thought it would be done, but nope. So,
Okay. Nope, that's the interim. And I gotta grab Kaito.
let me see what you're dealing with.
Okay. I just put them all in the general for everyone to grab their tokens to put into the reactive if that fixes anything. Okay, and let me hop back in. Is it that I can only control my own stuff now?
Yeah.
Must be it, but I can only control my own. Okay, there we go.
In a way, it's
So, yeah, Than just changed his, so yeah, it's everyone has to control their own and change their own art.
Did that work?
Yes, yours is, now...
this is 10 times harder to get things sorted than before.
I
For
haven't seen
no
this model.
reason. Well, I
Haven't
kind of understand the reason, because now someone can't just force you to be something different that you don't want, but also this is excessive.
Yeah, this adds
I
a
haven't
bunch
seen
of
this
extra
model in forever.
steps.
This is a huge ask for a lot of different people.
Turn to the sock.
Did
Yeah,
my
my sock
change?
puppet.
Okay, so then it's just, Cryptic and Shaka that need to change their tokens in the reactive.
You know, I thought it would be a little trickier to change the reactive, but
It's easy to
Congratulations.
change the token, it's just really annoying to, in, like, Draco's side to fix it.
Yeah, I literally have no means to fix it. I just have to send you the art and wait for you to do it on your end, I guess.
I guess try. I think it worked.
Let me take a look.
yeah, I see it. I see it on Twitch.
Okay, there we go. We just need Cryptic to change his to Aoi.
Did mine not change to Ivan?
No, yours
Yes,
is changed to
yeah.
Ivan. You're good.
I need to refresh Twitch then.
Yeah.
I just refreshed and it's still Zio for me.
That's
Yeah,
weird. Because, like, it looks like in
I
the
will,
sources it's
hop
Ivan.
out.
But for some reason it's not over in the actual stream. Okay, let me... Maybe I can change yours manually? Well, wait. no,
Listen, I kind of understand why they did it, but at the same time, in the case of like this group setting, it's a little annoying because we have a bunch of people that aren't necessarily streamers or people who aren't used to
VTubers.
doing this
Yeah.
setup on their by themselves. Now all of these people have to do the setup by themselves in addition to like the usual stuff, which is an extra
Yeah.
step for the individuals rather than the Draco who is doing the streaming.
Yeah, it was so much easier before. Hey, let me
There he
update
goes.
something, and then ruins it completely. Okay,
Okay, now I got Ivan.
now we're all
like,
set.
I get why they did it, but at the same time, this should have been like maybe ask if something or something along those lines, or
Yeah.
there's other ways of doing it where it wouldn't have been this disruptive, specifically for group scenarios
Yeah.
like this where
I-
everyone needs to
I wonder if the
swap to a specific
premium
character.
is what has the old UI where I could change everyone's stuff. If you put that behind a paywall. Because, like,
I
can't imagine what the premium would give you outside of that.
The premium is for stuff that's directly related to Stream Deck, Streambot, Mix It Up, or other automated tools.
Okay.
You're not using automated tools. You're manually doing this every time.
Yeah.
So it's not even. It wouldn't even. Premium would not change that.
So it would not be worth it for me to get premium at all. But now that everything is properly fixed, thank you everyone for bearing with us while we troubleshoot this nonsense.
You, like, theoretically speaking, you could get premium, and if you have Streambot or one of these other things, you might be able to automate some of the reactive things. But like, it wouldn't. Model select API. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not really worth it in the grand scheme of things. But
Automate choosing which reactive model you're using. That's still on the individual level, I believe. Not on the group level like you used to do.
all right, but
It's confusing.
yeah.
Anyway,
Like,
I'm gonna head off into moderator land.
all right, thank you.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye. Okay, now that that's sorted, who would like to do the recap?
I could do it. I know what happened last time. As I think I remember. If everyone's ready to go, then I'll start.
Where is yours?
Okay. So last time on Obojima, we're still in the festival. We started a poetry slam. I did okay. Ivan did better. Aoi crushed it. Like, that dude knows how to spit some bars. Let's see, after that, several of the group went into the maze. I don't know what specific shenanigans went on in there, but there's a whole lot of running around. I even tried it, couldn't find anything, but oh well, I got to eat some vines. We also got some potions made with some very unique effects, to say the least. Let's see. There was also let me look at my piece of paper. What happened as well? Oh yeah, those goblin-y looking guys showed up and started to make a mess of things, but we were able to challenge them to a game of Watcher, which was a pretty close match, all things considered. It came down to one more goblin, and with Aoi being the last one, he was able to close out the game and save the day.
Right.
And now I think we're deciding that we're gonna, want to just travel around together. But first we gotta ask permission from Graham. And we have to get inside this house because there's a letter that we need to get as well. I think that's pretty much everything.
Yep. Do you remember the boy's name who asked you to help get the letter that he misdelivered?
Oh my, I got it on my piece of paper right here. No. I forgot the kid's name.
Dang, you're gonna break into someone's house to help this kid. You don't even remember his name.
Hey kid, what's your name? I lost interest.
Yomi. His name is Yomi. Yomi.
Oh,
Ivan
his
slowly
name is
pulls
Hell.
up. Ivan slowly pulls up the dag. That's my stick.
Alright, but, you
Yeah.
know, for the most part, that was correct. So, I'll give you the inspiration for it as, we make our way back to Okiri Village and the, heist for the letter. I will say, Aoi, something I forgot to mention. Gram said that she was going to add you as a person that could go in and out of the house. The way the spell works is that all of the doors and windows are locked unless Miss Lindley herself is in the building. Then the doors are unlocked. Except for the cellar, which is the only place not covered by this spell. She did give you a key specifically for the cellar because you help her move stuff in and out occasionally.
Okay, well, I can get in through the cellar at least.
Is there any openings small enough for tiny creatures?
Not that you would be aware of, Ellie. Like, it's possible there might be, like, bugs or something that get in there somehow, but you don't know where the entrances to wherever they get in are. You know, bugs are gonna be bugs.
Yeah, no, I mean, the odd bug gets in every now and then.
Yeah, I'm guessing you do not know where that's at.
I have not actively looked for where they're coming in, though.
Look, there goes my plan sneaking in through those holes.
Will we be able to get in through the cellar, or do we have to climb in through the outside?
I wouldn't recommend climbing in through the outside. She's got some crazy protections on this house.
Then I guess the cellar it is.
So you make your way around back, and sure enough, the cellar doors are back there. Ivy seems to have grown on them a bit, because admittedly it has been a bit since you've needed to go down to the cellar. But it's easy enough to clear that out of the way. You put your key in, and ka-chung, it opens up immediately. I do have a map for the cellar, but I'm not going to switch to it yet, as I describe the scene you see before you. This shadowy cellar smells of damp earth and some pungent, unrecognizable odor, perhaps from centuries of bubbling concoctions that now stain the earthen floor. Magic flames flicker with soot-caked lanterns that hang on the walls, each casting an eerie glow upon old wooden crates and rows of sagging shelves that hold all manner of dust-covered bottles and curios, some of which are covered in a sackcloth. As the last of you steps off the staircase, you all notice as the ground illuminates in sporadic arcane glyphs that cover the cellar floor completely. In an instant, your perspective warps and your eyes blur before focusing once more on the world around you, as you look about you, quickly concluding that you've either shrunk down to the size of a mouse, or this house is a lot more spacious on the inside than you initially anticipated. Aoi, you did not know this was a feature of the cellar. Either this was just recently added, or Gram turns it off every time she needs you to come down here. And why can't chat see through your eyes?
This is unexpected.
Grab.
This is a new development.
Wait, let's see.
This doesn't normally happen. Also, why are you talking like that? We're the same size.
Yeah, why?
I'm not like
Talking
this.
like what? This is how I normally talk.
Haha.
Curious.
Very.
Sounds like you have something stuck up your butt.
No, you make it tip
No,
noise when that
no.
happens.
No, I don't have anything on my butt. My tail's fine.
Who just looks at Adam. You
Draco, you
seem
said it's
very-
dark down here, right?
Yeah, it should be dimly lit, but for some reason it's not showing you all. Let me see here. Let me look at your tokens, because yeah, I gave them vision. Why is it not showing anything?
Draco, is this the same issue of that one map from Curse of Strahd?
I hope not. But it might be. Hold on. I don't think I used the hide reveal.
Whoa.
Let's see. But you guys can see, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, but for some reason
can see.
chat is getting a black screen for some reason.
I can see clearly now.
Oh good, the rain is gone.
Is there a specific vision that that chat has, or
Like, I'm pretty sure I gave chat view through all of your eyes, and there should be a light source behind you that makes a sort of light. Why can't chat see?
try seeing if adding more light sources will help? I'm gonna turn on one for myself.
Okay.
Like try to add a light coming.
I did add a light source just now. Wait a minute. This might be an easy... Maybe I didn't turn dynamic lighting on? No, it's on. Okay.
That would have been the dumbest thing.
Oh, it blinked for a second.
Yeah, I turned off dynamic lighting, which revealed the entire map. But, I mean, there's not, like, a lot to hide on this map. I don't know why it's not showing anything.
Some of us do have dark vision, so maybe that's affecting it.
Maybe. What if I gave chat view through only one person's eyes here?
Alright, everyone sound off in the chat who has dark vision.
I do.
I do.
I do as well.
Okay, we all have dark vision.
Hoshi, do you have dark vision?
Nope.
Except for Hoshi.
Ah.
Again.
How many campaigns has this been where Hoshi's the only one without dark vision?
Wait.
I have superior dark vision.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. I have spirit vision.
It's just
Well,
been
look at
two.
you flexing on me.
It was like Tarla, Clover. I'm not sure if Zio had it, and now Ivan. It was like, how many?
Zio had dark vision.
Okay.
Okay. Why is this not properly working? We've got bright light and low light being emitted from that. Do you have light actually emitting from this?
Unless you turned off dynamic lighting, I think I can see it on Twitch.
Okay. So, hold on. I have like a bunch of light sources in here and I didn't turn it off, so I don't know why it's... Okay, there we go. That's better. I removed all of the additional light sources that I added because it said there were lanterns, but I think this would be roughly the lighting people... Well, because that would be pitch dark, though. So let me try and grab, like, I'll just say there's 3 of these lanterns, and that each of them gives low light. So we'll say, because they're not properly on or something. So yeah, we'll say like 5. Put that one like right there. And that just reveals the entire map, putting that light source in, even though it's... I don't understand why this is acting the way it is. Okay. So putting any light source in has caused this effect. What if I just do the one? Okay. That is a... I mean, I guess this is a small room. That's probably why. We'll go off of this. And we'll just say Adam is producing... How much light does the light spell produce?
20 feet by 20 feet.
Yeah.
So 20 and 20. No, there we go. Alright, which will just light up the room, basically. Okay. So, now that that's been properly sorted... Oof. You're free to move about the cellar. The stairs up are this way. There's like all sorts of crates and stuff if you want to examine the room around you before moving on.
I will like to look in the crates.
Remember, you are the size of a mouse. Looking in is going to be hard.
Not for me. Because I have... Where is it? Boop.
Well, I mean, getting on top of them won't be an issue, but opening this crate when you're the size of a mouse...
Well, here's the thing. If he's the size of the mouse, wouldn't the amount of time it would take to ooze into it be a lot less?
And then also this.
Liquid form.
Liquid form.
That's fair. I'll allow you to get in between the cracks here, just barely. It's sealed relatively tight, but... Like, if a bug could get in there... But could a bug get in there because she's trying to keep whatever's in there safe? It might be sealed off. There are also these shelves over here that have stuff on them. Bits and baubles of all kinds.
Huh. Pickled oni horn.
Yeah, what's in these shelves?
Well, you do notice... in the shelves, there seem to be some potions that look well past their prime. Perhaps they've been down here for too long, or Miss Lindley just forgot about them completely, and they've spoiled. But you also see in the shelf there's ingredients. Some ingredients are stored here for potions, including one that doesn't look like it's from around this area. And let me take a quick look-see. This is 175. Nope, I didn't want page 12. I wanted up here. Potion ingredients. There we are. Let's see, it's something from... We'll say it's from... here. Okay. What would it be to identify this? I guess... nature or salvage? I guess we'll go with a flat intelligence check if you want to identify what that is on the shelf there that seems like it's not from around this area.
I will use this skill. It's the same modifier, but you know what? First time we're using it in the campaign.
That is a 3. Well, whatever it is, it's shiny and small. I mean, it's a bit bigger considering your size at the moment, but apart from that, pretty small.
You know, I'll call back to Aoi. Hey, Aoi, do you know what some of these things are?
I've brought some of these things down here.
You've definitely brought, like, the crates down here. You're not sure if, like, Grim has used them properly, or if she just had them moved down here just to be stored down here, so you're not entirely sure what's in that crate over there, if it's been opened or not. But everything else is, you would know, just ingredients for potions, some stuff that she hasn't thrown out yet.
I'll put it back. I'm not a thief. I'm just curious.
Let's see. There also appears to be...
a pain in the butt getting up these stairs.
There also appears to be a cassette player on the shelf too, by the by.
Where's that?
It's on a shelf up high. You just barely make out the edge of it, and like the earbuds coming off of it.
Ivan will look at the stairs.
It's pretty daunting.
Anybody got rope?
I got some.
Let me see it.
Yeah, just a moment. Fu, get over here. I want to see what's in this cassette player.
Very well.
I'm gonna say it's athletics
Get
to
on my
climb
shoulders.
up.
Yeah, I'll give him the help action.
Sorry, say again? I didn't hear you, Draco.
It would be an athletics check to climb up
Oh,
to the
okay.
upper shelf.
25.
Right. With a 25, you manage to easily climb your way up, scurrying as it were. And you properly see the cassette player. You can't tell if it has power or not, but it seems to be empty at the moment. No cassette inside.
It seems to be empty.
Darn.
Is it about as big as a regular cassette player, or...
I mean,
about
considering
my
your
size.
size, it's significantly bigger than you.
Okay.
And,
I
oops, sorry, go ahead.
don't think we're going to be able to take this with us, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. Alright, let's try seeing if we can get up these stairs with everyone.
And,
Can you help me
Oh.
down?
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
I'll help you down.
Okay, so...
There, I'll catch you.
Whee!
Just jumps down.
Alright, what would it be to catch someone jumping down? Dex? Just flat dex? Ooh. Alright, so... You just barely miss. And, do you want to use your inspiration, or no?
No, it's fine. If I get hurt trying to catch him, it'll be fine.
Okay. We'll say you each take a d6. You both take 4 damage.
Ow.
Who basically lands on top of that, who doesn't catch him, but they're like in a heap on the ground right now.
Kaido just kind of looks over, looks back to what he's doing, and I see these scrolls here up on top of the shelf, and he's gonna kind of see if he can pull them down and take a look at them.
I would say no. You being the size of a mouse, that is on the top shelf. You would have to climb all the way up there. And that'd be another athletics check, up and down.
I'm not even gonna attempt that. I have a 0 in athletics, so absolutely not.
Yeah.
He's just kind of looking up at it, and then he'll just kind of. Basically, he's looking for anything like notes, any kind of,
Yeah. I'll also say, without having to do any sort of perception check for it, you do notice that there are paw prints and claw marks from what appeared to be a cat all over the place, which seem gigantic in comparison to your current size.
Aoi, your grandma has a cat, I'm assuming, right? I mean, I'm seeing all these paw prints around.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's her familiar, and oh fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of being the size of the mouse isn't really helping our situation in that
Is
case.
there? Can we? Do you think we could try to make a potion to guess the right size?
Look, I'm not afraid of attacking a cat. I will shank it.
Please don't.
If it attacks me first, I have no promises.
Why would you attack someone's pet cat? What's wrong
If
with
the
you?
cat, if the cat attacks me, I'm gonna attack it back.
It's a cat.
I don't care.
You should care. That's messed up.
Ivan being a teenager.
You
I'm
are
gonna
a
keep
very
you away from
troubled
every
child.
small. Gotta make sure to keep Ivan away from every small animal.
Yes.
You're a very troubled child, aren't you?
No.
That was a long time to respond.
Anywho, about that rope. Can't see it?
So,
Troubled.
while you're getting the rope, I'll describe basically what you're looking at here. What would ordinarily be a normal staircase is now a series of towering steps, each one about 15 feet tall, that leads up to a landing piled with books and boxes.
So considering we're small, my 100 feet of rope is going to be scaled down.
Yeah. So you could probably use that to climb up, like, we'll say 3 steps.
Ooh.
Anyone else got rope?
Oh yeah, I've got 50 feet of hemp rope here.
Oh, I do got rope too.
How much do we have when we combine it all?
So
I
it'd
have
be
rope
200
as well.
So you have
Two-
what,
250.
50?
No. 200 feet.
So,
If food doesn't have
I have-
one, it's 200.
I have 250 feet rope.
I'd say if you can secure those ropes, or I guess you could throw it like at the top after tying them together, but you'll have to have some way to secure it at the top, right?
Ivan just holds out his hand for one end of the rope.
I'll hand you. Yeah, I'll hand you some pythons and a hammer as well. I got a climber's kit.
And
Make
then
sure the rope is secured.
okay, and then Ivan just starts walking up
Alright.
up the wall.
Alright, so Ivan, I'll say
Does
you get to
anyone have
about here before something triggers. Ivan, as you're climbing up the stairs to secure it, you hear something beneath you that causes you to pause, as you see what would normally be an insignificant bug is now much larger, and it looks hungry. Roll for initiative.
Oh,
Fuck me.
And there's more than one, but I can only fit so many here.
Ivan, you stop moving. What's going on, dude?
21.
What an oblivion is that?
Bugs. Fuck.
they do appear to be hungry.
What's up, Doc?
I rolled for the max amount. I had to roll 1d4 plus 1, and I rolled a 4. I am sorry. This is gonna be rough.
Emma, retreat.
Alright, well, they didn't roll so great comparatively. Why did it not take Aui's... There we go. Oh no, wait, he's in here twice.
I didn't click my my token. That's why.
Ah, okay. Alright, I imagine that Ivan has the better dexterity between Aoi and Ivan, yeah?
I got +3.
I have a +2.
Alright, so then,
I
yep.
got a rock.
That would bring us to Kaito.
You have some battle music, Draco?
Yeah, give me just a second. I believe we were using this. So the measuring tool is going to be a little off, considering like this would be what normally it would be. But with your smaller size, it's like multiplied. So we'll say for every... If it's 15 feet to climb up one step, that's a lot. So 15... 20, or no, 15, 30, 45, and then that would be 60. So the bugs are like 60 feet approximately from this point down here. And if Ivan is holding the rope, that is technically something hunkering it down, so you could use the rope to assist you in a climb if you want to climb up.
Give me just 1 second.
Alright.
Remind me again, how far are these bugs?
How... what?
I think you said 60. It's 60 from the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually perfect.
I should grab my calculator. There we go. Let's take a look. Oh, also, each of the bugs are kind of glowing. It just seems to be something they do instinctually. They got bioluminescence.
Cool.
Alright. So, Kaito. You guys are going to watch as he is going to... he's going to pull out his longbow. And he's going to look up at the one of the bugs, and I'm gonna say it's this one right here.
All right.
And he's going to start pulling the string back, but you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see this weird, like, purplish magic, like blackish purple magic surround the bow. And then surround the arrow as he lets loose, and I cast, as a bonus action, Hungering Blade.
Energy for the duration. When you hit a creature, then attack using the empowered weapon or unarmed strike for the first time on a turn, target takes necrotic damage equal to your spellcasting mod, and you gain a number of temporary hit points. Nice! Alright, so...
And this is not concentration.
Goddamn. Let's see, what do I like?
And it doesn't specify melee or ranged.
It's true, it just says a weapon, so you absolutely can use that. We'll use this for the symbol to say you have Hungering Blade on.
Yep. And I'm going to attack the guy right here.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Let's see, that is... Iron. Alright, that was a couple times too many, but
First attack roll of the game is a 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. This campaign's off to a wonderful start.
that's really bad. You charge your weapon a little too much, and it backfires a little bit. Your armor gets a little corrupted. Your armor's reduced by 3 unless you spend a round trying to repair it with the mending spell. I don't think anyone here has the mending spell.
Nah. But that's my turn.
Alright, that'll bring us to Fu.
Okay. I'm trying to move over here, but you know, spaces are weird.
Yeah. If you hold the Alt key, you should be able to move your token basically anywhere.
Could you get me out?
Back.
Got stuck.
There you
under, out. Thank you. You said Alt.
Yeah, hold on to the Alt while you're dragging and...
Perfect. Okay. And I don't have a lot of ranged options. I only got the one. Just gonna breathe out against this one right here.
Right? 11 just barely misses.
Damn it. That's it.
Alright, which will bring us to Ivan.
Ivan looks at the bug, looks at the party. Yeah, so look on his face like, I'm in danger. As
Get
he
out there,
pulls
kid.
out. Do I want to do this now or do I want to save it?
It's up to you.
I
You're
would
looking up
say-
against a bunch of bugs.
I will save my super soaker this time.
Okay.
But Ivan will do cunning action, disengage,
Fair.
and then for his action, he will dash
Fair.
and get to the bottom of the stairs. As you just hear it say, nope, 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 fuck this, nope.
Good night. Right. And
And-
he goes.
That's Ivan's turn.
Alright, which will bring us to Aoi.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and try and
Make
use
him-
a Sorcerous Burst.
Okay. Let's make these guys just a little bit smaller.
And that'll do about 3 lightning damage on this boyo.
Okay. -3. Let's shrink you down here. Here. Anything else?
No.
Right, and that brings us to the...
I'll move back. Don't let them swarm us.
Right, and now that brings us to the bugs. So that's 15. Move them to like here. They move their full movement. Actually, if they dash, they can get to where they can actually start attacking you. But obviously they can't if they're dashing. Move you like right here. The one's up
Nothing
here.
wrong with taking a turn to prep.
30 gets you to there. 15, 30. 15, 30, 15, 30. Whoops, did not want him in there. Whoopsie. Wanted him right here. And then the last one, 15, 30, 15, 30. There we go. And that is their turn.
Okay. And you said it's pressing the...
Holding the Alt key while moving your token.
And if I counted right, that's about... Take into account our small size, that's 20 feet to get right up here.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam's gonna reach back to pull out his quarterstaff. But he doesn't grab the quarterstaff. Instead, he hits the first bug to the left with a frying pan. 18.
Bong! That'll hit.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
Clean burning cast iron, I tell you what.
And then I offhand attack. For 11.
That just barely misses.
That's my turn, but if I make it, but when I wield the frying pan, I get +1 to my armor.
Valid. Right, that brings us back to Kaido. You still have your, you still have that
Yep.
hungering blade going.
Yep, and I'm gonna target the guy that's almost downed.
Bring him back to where he's supposed to be.
I helped.
That's better. Soft 20.
That'll definitely hit.
So 8 piercing, and then it takes an additional. Yeah, it takes an additional equal to my ability modifier, which I believe is wisdom. So it takes an additional 3 damage.
So how do you want to
Necrotic.
do this? That takes that bug down.
If it tries to rear up, he'll just hit it like right in that like soft underbelly.
It tries to rear up to prepare for attacking Fu, but at that exact moment your arrow flies, and in a burst of energy across its stomach, it lets out a roar in agony, which, again, at your size, sounds horrifying. As it collapses on the stair. Yes, that exactly.
Thank you, Cryptic.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Oh hey, and now I have 3 temp HP.
You sure do.
Indeed.
And
How about this spell?
it's pretty great. And
I was proud of myself for that one. That was unpracticed.
yeah, well done.
Like, he feels that like healing buff hit him, and kind of grunts in a way, but like not like it's not like a painful grunt, but kind of like a kind of like when you stub your toe almost. It's kind of like a and I'll just stay put, and that's turn.
Right, that'll bring us to Fu. What do you do?
Fu's going to breathe out again, and I'm going to do Ray of Frost again on this middle one.
All right. Hen's not gonna do it.
Damn it. Anyway.
20 on the other side, though.
Yeah. Ivan.
How far is this one from me?
Oh, it's in range to hit. It used its dash to get up close to you.
Ivan pulls out the Super Soaker. And he's going to shoot it.
All right. An 8 is not gonna hit.
I just like how instead of nerf, it's called narf.
Yes.
Narf!
I did that on purpose, specifically to reference that.
Ryuta!
Ivan looks down at the Super Soaker, back at the bug. Bonus action. Disengage. It moves next to Kaido.
Fair enough. Oop. Mhm.
He's
There
in
you
the
go.
wall.
There you go. And that will once again bring us to Aoi.
Okay, I see this boyo here, and I'm going to get him with another Sorcerous Burst.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that's 2 lightning damage.
Okay. Any bonus actions or?
I got nothing.
Right. And that will bring us to the bugs as they descend the stairs. This one is going to move 15 feet down, so it's on the same level as Adam and Aoi. And you're... I'll say that... Actually, I think everyone would be in range of this attack. It takes an inhale, and the spikes that you can see on its shell, let me do this so you can see them properly, shoot out. And I need everyone to make a Dex 12 saving throw. Or you're going to take 2d6 damage. Ooh.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
That's
I'm
fair.
not doing that right now.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Okay, so it looks like everyone made the save after the inspiration. So I believe that is half as much. So let me roll that 6 damage cut in half. You all take 3 damage.
By temp HP.
Back. So you still
How much?
feel-
So
3.
3 damage.
Yes, 3 damage. 15, 30 would get him to here. And then if he dashes, that gets him properly down where he can start attacking you, but he's not there yet. 15, 30, 15, 30. Okay. He's not quite there yet. 15, 30, 15, 30. And
They're in the walls.
that's for the bugs. Yeah.
Where Bugs lives, of course.
I'm gonna hit the one that tried to, shoot out the spikes. That really hurt. 13.
Just barely hits.
9.
Good hit.
El Kabonk.
Offhand, 17.
Also hits.
8.
He's looking rough, but it's still standing.
I expend a key point to flurry of blows once more.
All right.
10.
Is not going to hit, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Right.
I am a turn.
And that'll bring us back to Kaido.
Alright, yeah, we'll just finish off this guy. Here I goes.
All right.
Uh, 15.
That'll hit.
Alright. He takes 11 piercing damage plus the 3 necrotic.
And unsurprisingly, that wipes him out. How do you want to do this?
It did the spike attack, and then Kaito basically, because this is all kind of simultaneous, like it does the spike attack. Kaito kind of does like a side roll, gets hit a little bit, but then like as it tries to recover, he just threads the needle and just like right in the eye.
Ooh. You shoot it in the eye, it lets a screech out. And then falls to the ground, bleeding out. And that will bring us once again to Fu.
Fu is going to unravel his weapon that he kept wrapped up, and he's gonna show his glaive. As I'm gonna aim for this guy right here.
All right. Yeah, that's
22.
certainly gonna hit.
For 12.
Oof.
But wait, there's more. I'm going to spend 2 of my focus points to do Dragon Surge. Basically, I get to take another attack action.
All right.
For 8.
Is not gonna hit, unfortunately.
Do I wanna... No.
And is
Alright,
that it?
I'm done.
That'll bring us once again to Ivan.
Ivan will pull out his short bow, and how he has it at the moment is the bow is going through his hand and resting on the metal bracers in his arm, and the string is going through his arm as you guys watch as a arrow comes from the black boot through his body and knocks itself into place to get ready to fire. And he is going to shoot this one.
Understandable.
Boop.
Goddamn.
Oh,
And actually a sneak attack as well.
Oh, dang. This poor pug.
Boom.
That's 6 and 11 for 17 damage. How would you like to do this?
As Ivan's using his arm just to pull back the string, he's aiming, and he lets open a air pocket through his arm so the arrow just flies out as it shoots it directly in the forehead, right between the eyes.
Ooh. You managed to get it right between the eyes, just underneath its horn, and this green ooze leaks out of it as it collapses to the stairs. And is that it for Ivan?
Yes.
Right, bring us back to Aoi.
Okay. Sorceress.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna miss. Right, and that brings us back to the bugs. 15. It's gonna 30. Well, nope, not there. There.
Hello.
And this one is going to rear up with a roar and try to stab you with his horn. But a 6 isn't going to hit.
Nope.
15, 30. Down to here. This one's close enough to get at Adam, but doesn't want to hit its ally with the spike burst, so it's just going to horn strike. I think a 19 will hit Adam
just barely.
for 9 piercing damage. But that's its turn, bringing us to Adam.
You guys see as the bug rears back, and Adam is just gored on the on the horn of it. I'm just like, not dead yet. As I try to take it down. 12.
That meets.
11.
Adam, cast iron.
I'm gonna use my last key point to try to flurry of blows this thing.
That'll
12 and
hit.
22.
The 12 will hit, and so will the 22.
8 and 5, so another 13.
And how do you want to do this? That's enough to take him out.
Like what you see happen, Adam holds up the frying pan, and you guys all see it kind of like glow for a moment as Adam just shouts, "Megaton!" Then just with a single crack breaks the horn. He does and when he lands on the ground, he just does 2 quick kicks to its head, and then he finishes the call out by saying, "Impact!" Just crushing this thing's skull.
With that
It's afraid! It's afraid!
And with that impact, you watch as skull wouldn't be right because it has an exoskeleton, but its head shatters by your frying pan.
Whose eyes shine like snow in a morning.
And I still just have the horn in me.
Yep. But you're not dead yet.
I end my turn on 1 HP.
And that'll bring us to Kaido.
I just imagine what he did was so anybody who's played Spider-Man, like the first Spider-Man PS4 game, the final battle with Doc Ock, where he like stabs him with one of his arm claw things, and then Peter just kind of like stabs him, rips off the claw, and then like rips the thing off of Doc Ock's neck. I like to think that's what happened.
Yeah. Except with a frying pan.
Yeah, because frying pans are for badasses.
What can a frying pan do? It can be a drying pan, a frying pan, and you can smack someone with it.
Ping.
Getting their Kaito.
Alright. Yeah, it's just one left, so I'll fire again at it.
All right. Okay. Fire when ready.
Ooh, not 20.
Goddamn.
So that is 10 piercing damage. Now, would the additional damage from my from the necrotic damage from my spellcasting modifier, would that also double?
I would say so, yeah.
Alright, so then it takes 6 necrotic damage.
It's looking real rough.
On top of that. And that's it.
It has your arrows in its shell. And it's panting. Didn't know bugs could do that. Foo!
5.
That's not gonna hit.
I'm gonna spend 1 focus point.
Okay.
Do overwhelming advance.
This creature with a weapon, you can spend 1 focus point to roll a d20. Okay, one more go. That'll do.
25. Or 11.
11. And that's enough to take it down. How do you do this?
He is going to stab his glaive just under the bug as he is going to kick the bottom of the polearm to launch it up and slash all the way down into a guillotine-like motion to the other side to chop it in half.
Ooh. You fling your glaive, and sure enough, it slices this bug in two. Green ooze splatters all over the stairs. And that'll do it for combat. You each get 100 points because this was a 500 experience point encounter. You know, I'm gonna try a different song real quick instead of just Okiri Village. Let's see. I think this would work for here too. No, this doesn't work here. What else we got?
What's our experience at the moment altogether?
Let me.
160.
Yes, because you would have gotten 60 from the Blotcher game. Would this work for this?
I'm the Blotcher champion.
Indeed.
That you are.
Get into the maze. I think this kind of works for infiltration. What do you guys think? This one for the rest of this area?
For me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I'll give you a moment.
yeah, you might want to take a breather.
Who said that?
It's fine. My voice is acting up. Let me just pull this out of me.
I'm trying to find on the sheet where we put XP. Oh, I see it.
At the top.
Do we want to take a rest or?
That would be much preferable, so I can get some of my focus points back.
Yeah, you might want to do a short rest. Understandably so, after that harrowing experience with the bugs.
But
Can I pull out my arrow?
Yeah,
Or
I would say so, now that things have calmed down a little bit.
Ivan will look at Owie. You really need to keep your house clean.
So,
Look, listen, we sprayed for bugs last month.
see, hold on. You would know that Graham can use these bugs in potions. Also, with Emerson around, he's really good at taking care of them. Maybe he didn't get to these yet.
Do this first.
Would I also be able to get all of my arrows back?
Yeah. None of them hit, like, the outer exoskeleton shell. You aim for, like, the eyes, and you manage to get them in between in certain areas. So they would definitely pierce through without breaking.
What about the Nat 1?
The Nat 1, well, that was... You didn't actually fire that arrow, remember? That one, like, was the spell bursting your armor.
Okay.
So you saw my hit die, but I'm now back to full health.
Yeah. I'd say it'd probably be worth it.
I no longer have a gaping hole in my chest.
Yeah.
What's up with the monks getting andros?
Yeah,
Holy shit, you're right.
you're not
And
wrong.
I got gored.
you didn't die, though.
You're almost.
I was at 1 HP.
He's part of the Monk Cord Club.
Join the
Listen,
club. Andros over here,
Listen,
first
if-
time.
Yeah, I just got one piece bandages on now. It's fine.
So what you're saying is we all need to, at some point, make a monk and then get stabbed in the chest.
Yeah,
Apparently.
you too may gain godlike powers.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, so we need a party of all like level 1 monks, and we have to fight one boar.
Yes.
And we all have to be away from it to actually do its charge attack.
Didn't Snack get stabbed too?
I don't recall if he did. I know he got slammed by Hecna's hammer at the very end of that, but I don't recall if he got stabbed.
It only counts if you get gored.
Mm.
I also posted the Krillin getting stabbed by Frieza gif in the memes channel because it was appropriate.
Yes.
Maintaining the focus points is gonna be fucking hard.
At low levels, absolutely. And I'll share that with chat, too.
Fun fact about the Dragon Surge is, like, focus points increase the more I use it.
Right. With that done and you taking your proper breather to get acclimated, in theory, you should be able to climb the stairs without any issue now.
Ivan just starts walking up the stairs. And looking out for bugs.
Roll a perception check.
Oh no. Perception. 5.
You're pretty sure there are no more bugs. It was only those 5.
They're good.
They just got the ambush on us. I can take some more if we need to.
In a fight, right?
Starting.
In a fight, right?
Yeah. Yeah. As I cough up bug juice. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be part of me.
What was that technique that you did?
Oh, it's a martial arts technique. It helps
Oh,
if you
yes, iron.
I mean, that particular technique was called the Meteor Impact. Well, Megaton Impact. Meteor Impact's another technique. I gotta take it home to Yadamon. I'll show you all my scrolls that have these techniques on it.
I'd be very grateful.
And Ivan's just leaving the rope up.
Yep. So far, nothing has accosted you. I will say the books and crates and stuff at the top of the stairs makes you a little nervous, but it doesn't seem like it's like leaning or anything. You just think to yourself, man, that would suck if that fell over.
I'm just more worried. And I will I will anchor it down here so everybody can start climbing up.
Alright. Right, if you don't have a climb speed, roll athletics with advantage now that the rope is there. Remember, hold Alt and move your token. Right, Fu and Adam managed to get up, no problem. Kaido, it's a little hard, you're not used to being this size, but you do manage to get up the stairs.
See how we roll. Because Fu got 24.
Yep, Fu had the 24.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Yes.
Come on, Aoi, you can do
There
it.
we go.
Green bean. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle for you. You don't think you have any experience climbing up ropes, and this is like climbing a mountain for the first time.
This is every gym class nightmare.
It's exactly what I was thinking too. It's like, damn, really shouldn't have skipped gym class.
Ivan looks down to him. Why don't you just tie around yourself and Adam and Phil can just pull you up?
But then I'll be dead weight.
Now he's making a climb up. It's quite thrilling to watch. What a thrill.
I know it's funny, but still.
Oh, you can give it another go if you want. Or you could
Your
go
theme
with
just starts playing in the background as you're crawling up the rope.
that. Six
Thank you.
also isn't gonna do it.
Maybe if I
It's at,
get a running
it's at
start.
advantage with the rope.
It's advantage.
Oh wait, it is with advantage. I apologize. So the 19 does make it. You like spit on your hands, rub them together, and then one after another manage to climb your way up. Now you got a rhythm, and it works a lot better.
Ivan will take out the python, grab the rope, and keep going up. And when he gets to the top of the stairs, he will set down the pythons again for everybody to climb up.
Alright, I'm going to... Let me do this. Bring them to GM's lair. And I'm going to move us to the next map. Since, Ivan, you've gotten to the top of the stairs, so I can describe what you see. If the map wanted to behave itself.
It does not.
Which, yep, no, it has decided no. Okay.
Blind.
Okay, do I just not have a light source up here? Is that the problem? I do have a light source, but it's in a different area that you can't quite see from this angle. Do you have any means of light, Ivan? So I can give you a light source. Do you have, like, torches or something?
I have a torch.
Okay.
Do our tokens just not have dark vision?
Yeah,
No.
no. Slime does not have. Torches 20 and 20, right?
Please,
Okay, now you should be able to see.
Oh.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
So,
Oh
That doesn't
no.
sound good.
yeah, let me get that for chat. There we go. So, as you make your way up the stairs, you get past the books and crates, and that's where you see him. A big gray cat.
Ivan slowly pulls out his dagger as he stares at the cat.
You see its back, but not his face, and he gets a little more comfortable. It appears as though the cat is sleeping at the moment. So it has not noticed you yet, at the very least.
But is everybody still climbing at this moment?
Oh yeah. I'd say you got up with the rope and put it down.
I will poke my head over so I can see them, and I will put my fingers to my lips to tell them to be quiet, and then I will go back over the ledge, and I am going to stealth my way under whatever the fuck this is.
That appears to be... I think it's a shelf of some kind, and yes, roll stealth.
22.
Okay, with a 22, you manage to make it under there.
Yep, I'm going under the shelf. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with that.
Right, and I will now... everyone else is going to need to roll stealth at this time to try and get up the stairs without being accosted, and I'll bring you to this map as well.
That is a 12.
It sure is. So I'll say you all get to, like, about here. Actually, no, let's say here. Put your tokens around this area that I'm pinging.
That is a 15 with disadvantage.
Right. All of you managed to sneak very well, but Owie, you didn't see there seems to be like some paper or something on the floor, and you slip and there's a... And at that moment, you see Emerson's ears twitch as he turns around and looks at you. This is exactly like that dream I was telling you about, Owie. How did you get so small? Oh, wait, that's right. You set off the, trap in the cellar, didn't you? It's quite naughty of you. What will Miss Lindley say? His, butt begins to wiggle. You know how cats do when they're about to pounce on something? But he thinks for a moment. Perhaps we could help each other. See, it was something I wanted to ask you about earlier today, but I realized you couldn't come in here. You see, I know a way to return you back to your original size. But I'm going to need you to get something for me. We can make an agreement, right?
Yeah, buddy, of course.
So, Miss Lindley keeps my...
Wait, now.
Yeah, buddy, of course.
Excellent. He sits on his hindquarters. Now, Miss Lindley keeps my treats over in a desk over yonder way, and he gestures behind him and to like the left. You get me that bag of treats, and I won't pounce on all of you and tell you where you need to go.
Okay.
There's a workbench. You're going to have to climb up there at your current size. And on that workbench...
We still have the rope.
Yeah, it's hanging behind you. On the stairs. Ivan, or anyone could grab it.
Pulls it up. Hey, Ivan.
You have no idea where he is. He's hidden very, very well.
Ivan is staying quiet.
Ivan, is there another one of you somewhere? And he will make an active perception check to look for you. That is exactly what he needed to, goddamn. And Ivan, as you're crouching under the dress, or the shelves over there, trying not to be seen, he stares at you, like point blank. And once again, he crouches down to the ground. Hello there, little one. You afraid of little old me?
Ivan just stares.
Come now, there's no need to be shy, after all. We're going to be helping each other. There should be a potion on that workbench that will reverse the effects of what's currently happening with you. That being said, like I said, you'll need to find your way up there. There's probably other potions up there, but I would recommend not taking anything. Then I would really need to actively... And he pulls his claws out to emphasize the point.
Ivan's just staring. Slowly brings up the dagger as he sees the claws come out.
It's a bookcase. My apologies. The bookcase is where his treats are. Alright. That's all. Oh, Should I tell you about... That's probably fine. He steps back to his bed, curls up, and looks at you, all of you. Good luck, adventurers.
Insight.
Absolutely.
16.
Alright, and I'll roll... By the way, this is...
Natural 20!
God damn.
Oh! Justice for session 0!
This is BS, by the way. The cat stat block has their charisma at 8, and that's just bullshit is what that is. But with, I'll start with the we'll start with Kaido. With 16, there is definitely something that he's keeping from you. A threat, possibly, that could be further in the, workshop. Aoi, with a natural 20, you are well aware of who he might be not telling you about. There are 2 pixies that you are well aware of that live here as well. And they do love their mischief, as pixies often do. Let me find their names again. I believe it is... Yep, Tina and Mina.
We've got 2 more tenants here. Pixies, Tina and Mina. Trollmakers, but they're usually alright.
Hopefully they'll let us just pass on through.
Allie, next time, if you don't see me, don't say my name.
It does certainly hamper the whole stealth thing, doesn't it? Emerson says, chuckling to himself.
Yeah, but I can't find you.
He just looks sad.
Aww.
I love how grumpy the cat's token looks, like he was like just woken up from a nap or something.
Oh yeah, let me... for a better look at this.
Why you look at me like that?
I mean, you did just wake him up.
I wake him up.
Correction, Aoi just woke him up.
Ivan just pinches his nose. He just starts walking.
What nose?
Don't got no nose.
My nose. Someone took my nose.
Oh no!
I know your nose is
Never
back
had one
here.
to begin with.
Although Ivan, your nose is back here, still underneath the bookcase. I'll grab it for you.
Ivan looks around the corner.
Alright, let me take a look-see what you can see. You do see the table, the workbench that you need to get to grow yourself back to regular size. Somewhere on there is the potion that you all need to drink to grow back. But other than that, you don't really see anything.
Can I do a perception check for the 2 pixies?
You certainly can.
Fuck's sake, Ivan.
Yeah, you don't see anything with that. I will still roll that. Oh yeah, no, you absolutely do not see anything. It's... You don't have dark vision, so it is a bit dark over there. It's kind of difficult to see.
I know you're fucking stupid, but damn. Alright,
Can I
Ivan.
try perception as well?
Fuck
You
it,
certainly
I'll do it
can.
too.
Let me see what you have to go
It's all
for,
look
because I
around, everyone.
rolled.
Never mind, Kaido is on the case.
What do you see, officer?
I look with my special eyes.
So, with your special eyes, I rolled a 27 for their stealth. However, that is a natural 20. So, while you're looking around, Kaido, you occasionally see shimmers of light in the darkness. And you can roll me an Arcana check to see if you can pick up on what exactly is happening here.
Sure, why not? Soft 20.
With a soft 20, you know that pixies have the capability to go invisible on occasion. And it seems they heard Aoi and have gone invisible. Now, they can't stay invisible for long, though. It's with the effect of the spell Transparency.
Kaido just looks over to Aoi. I think our friends have turned invisible, if you know what I mean. With the nat 20, would I be able to see that potion that was being talked about?
Let me see. From this angle... Let me see. Can you get a... let me take a quick look-see at the work table proper to see.
I've got an idea.
Table, yeah, you would see it, like, it's... There's a bubbling cauldron that's on the table, but you also see a collection of potions over here. One of them must be the one that you need.
He'll look up there and kind of point to it. Right up there. There's one of those potions has to be it.
Ivan nods and he just starts walking.
Okay, before you get too far, just because there are other creatures here, you're not in combat at the moment. But they are around, so just to see what happens. I've rolled them into initiative order.
God damn it, Ivan.
Okay.
Lots of fun.
Okay. Descending order. Okay. That would mean Aoi's up first. Again, let me... Okay. Oh, I forgot. The deal with Emerson, you all would have gotten 40 experience from.
So we're at 200 then.
Sweat.
So you would have been at 200 already because of, you know, getting to level 2. I think 2 is the... 200 is the cap for level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine fighting those bugs at level 1.
No.
Yeah, no.
Aoi, did you want to do a dash or just move 30 feet?
Just move 30 feet.
Alright, that'll bring us to Adam then. And I'll say you have to get to, like, here to start climbing the table if you're going to climb from this angle.
Hello,
Okay.
Draco.
Yes?
Chat has been on cat for a while.
Yeah, I realized that after you popped in, that was the case.
I like cat butt.
Okay, love. I'll be gone again.
Love you. Alright, now, back to it. Adam moved. Was that with dash or just...
40 feet.
Okay.
I got 40 base, and you know what? With dash, can I attempt to climb up the table?
So you would start climbing up the table. It is 60 feet from your position down here upwards. So you could make your way. You'd also need to make an athletics check to see how you do. But you could start the climb.
As I walk past Ivan, I'm gonna grab the rope and I'll start the climb.
Okay.
19.
With a 19, you're making your way up. No problems. And that will bring us to Kaito. And we'll put you right here to say you're making the climb.
I'm gonna get right here. Since he's getting the rope ready, fuck it. Can I make another perception check?
Yeah, I'll allow that, and I'll have them roll another stealth check. Because now they are no longer invisible. Transparency is only a reaction. Ooh.
Soft 20.
And, I'll roll individually for both of them. Why not? Ooh. I'm gonna just reveal them on the, map now, because I rolled a 1 and a 3 for them. They have good stealth, but not when they roll, like, absolute garbage. You see them giggling to themselves over here. It seems like that they have something planned. Shh! They'll hear us.
He just looks at them.
Is he looking at us?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you ruined the surprise!
Hey, how are you?
It's gonna be funny. I mean, we could still do it. Just won't be a surprise anymore.
He, like, kind of with like a smirk, like sarcastically, he just kind of points to his badge and coat. I mean, I am a cop. I am kind of, as many people say, the anti-fun person.
Clearly.
Let's kill.
He gets it.
Just looks at Ivan, knowing, like, yeah, I've already busted you a couple of times. Let's not push the envelope here.
Right. So will that be it for your turn, or?
Yeah. He's just keeping an eye on him, like, not like stern, like hard nosed, but he's just kind of like, you know, you're there. I'm watching you.
So now that it is their turn, they know you're here. It's not going to be as fun, but they discuss it amongst themselves, and one of them, Aoi, you would know this is Mina specifically, holds out her finger and casts a spell. Let me reveal that so you can actually see it. Kaito, Aoi, and Ivan, I need you all to make wisdom saving throws against the confusion spell. They're not necessarily trying to hurt you. They're just doing a prank. It's just a prank, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
How we know?
Well, Aoi, you are confused.
What else is new?
Ivan, you managed to succeed.
I think we need Kaito as well.
Yep.
Alright. I was trying to see if I had anything that could help me in this scenario. I'm assuming this isn't a charming effect because I am immune to being charmed.
Delusion, these creatures
As an elf.
Wisdom, saving throw, affected by it. Yeah, I don't believe it's a charm spell. For the confusion spell. And Kaito is also confused. A bunch of colors and lights flash before you, Aoi, and Ivan's eyes. Ivan, you managed to cover your eyes at a certain point so you don't get affected by it, but Aoi and Kaito, you're just fumbling all over the place. When it becomes your turn while she's holding concentration on this, I'm gonna roll to see what you do.
I think Ivan will slide his goggles over his face, his eyes.
And then the other fairy, does she want to do anything? What would be fun? One of them didn't get affected by the spell. Oh, I know! Let's see. Ivan, high or low?
I
rolled a 44. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw as she casts Pacify Person on you. If you fail, you're in the pacified state, which means you can't attack, cast spells that affect an enemy, or deal damage to another creature. You can repeat that saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Meanwhile, Foo's just standing here like, seems like a nice house.
can't cast spells with enemies and dealing damage to another creature.
Oops.
Okay.
Setting rules, and let's see, what was it? 7. You are now pacified. You just have like this neutral expression on your face now, and she laughs at your silly face.
What's wrong with neutral expressions?
Looks silly on him. Just
Fair enough.
jiggling.
Look, I'm Foo.
What do you mean?
What didn't work here? Let's use that for pacify. Right, and
Your face has no
that's them.
emotion.
Speaking of, hey, it's Foo's turn.
What was with the pretty lights? Oh,
Pixie.
he says in Torum. Hello.
They wave back at you and say hello back.
What's happening?
Oh, not much. You know, some intruders came in to Miss Lindley's workshop. We pranked them. Good times had by
that is
all.
a shame. That is a shame. No one should intrude on someone's house.
Right?
I wouldn't.
I mean, you're here. So...
Or am I?
They both look at you, then look at each other. No, pretty sure you're here.
Damn it, I thought that would work.
Ivan.
Alright. See. Ivan is going to move up to the table.
Right? And did you...
Then he's going to look at Adam, and then for his action, he is going to dash 30 feet up.
Right, and I need you to make the athletics check.
I got Spire Climb.
Oh, that's right, so you wouldn't have to. You could just climb the feet. And never mind, you're good.
I walk past Adam, pat him on the back, just keep walking. And then for bonus action, cunning action dash, so I can get to the top.
Alright. And sure enough, you've made it up here, where there's a bunch of potions, but you can't really act on that on your turn.
That's my turn.
Right, let's see what Owie's doing. I rolled an 8 on the Confuse, which means... you need to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within your reach. If there's no creature within your reach, you do nothing. There are 2 creatures in your reach, so I'm going to roll a d2. 1 will be Kaito, 2 will be Fu. And that is a 2. So just roll a weapon attack against Fu. No spells.
Where'd my thing go? There it is.
No, that's a sling. I need a melee weapon. If you don't have one, just your fist then.
Oh no.
That will hit. Roll the damage.
Ow.
So, Fu, you watch as Aoi doesn't seem to be in his right mind. He grabs his dagger and sort of stumbles into you, and unfortunately stabs you.
I thought we were friends.
Oh my gosh.
And you can make that wisdom saving throw now that it's the end of your turn, Aoi, to see if you realize what you have done.
Okay, let's see here. Wisdom saving throw. Let me open. Where? I hate how it fades.
You're still very confused. You have no idea what
That is
happened.
unfortunate.
What was that?
Uh,
Who did you just stab? What's happening?
uh,
Adam.
Excellent. I need.
Right. And yep, that would bring us to Adam.
I decided to,
Oops, sorry, go
to
ahead.
speak backwards.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to finish the climb with 40 feet.
Alright. And you managed to make it up top onto the table.
Alright. I climb up. I look towards the pixies, look down to Aoi and be like, I thought this was be all good fun. Why did he stab our friend?
I mean, you weren't planning for him to stab him. It was
He
just a
stabbed
prank,
me.
bro.
I'm bleeding.
Pranks are supposed to hurt people.
I think it's
What's wrong
fatal.
with you?
I think it's fatal.
I thought you two were just a couple cute pixie girls, but no, you guys made our friends stab each other. Like, that's messed up.
Look, it's
That's
not up
almost-
to us
that's
what
like
he
even
does
worse than
when
it-
he's confused.
But you put the effect on him. That's worse than being an intruder. That's an act of assault.
I mean, you're trying to.
gaslight him.
I thought-
Gaslight him.
I thought we were just friends. I thought we were
Yeah.
just having fun.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
we-
Don't put this on us. You're the one breaking and entering, and we're supposed to defend the home from people who break and enter.
We didn't break and enter. We had a key.
I
We're
thought
supposed
you
to
were
get in,
nice.
just-
And we're
I thought you
with the
both were
law.
nice girls.
Officer, arrest these two.
I thought you two
It's
were
supposed
nice
to be the
spirits.
workshop.
We just need a. Okay, look. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. A letter got misdelivered here, and I'm a mailman. I just need to get the letter that was misdelivered, and I was just gonna leave. And, you know, Aoi being a friend, you know, it's like, oh, we're just gonna go in and, you know, grab it. That's all we're going to do. But then I got gored by a bug. And I opens up his shirt to reveal the bandages.
Wait,
Wait,
don't Aoi lives here?
Yeah, Aoi lives here. That's why he has the key.
But he's not supposed to be
We're not
in the
breaking and entering.
workshop.
We just need to
How-
get big,
Miss,
and we're just
we
gonna,
need it
you
very
know, we're
specific.
just gonna get big. Come what we needed to come, like look for, and leave.
I think I'm
Oh.
dying.
Oh, jeez. Well, we don't have any way to heal you, but she stops her concentration on the confusion now that the joke has been ruined by someone getting stabbed.
Do you know which potion will make us bigger?
Oh,
That will make up for this.
hold on.
Aoi's
Yes,
looks-
that would make the stab wounds heal.
They're going to fly
Aoi
over.
looks-
We could help you up there. We have this ability where we can grant flight to people, but it's only while we're holding your breath, so you only have a minute to fly, but that should be able to get you up onto the table.
Why is there blood on my paring knife? And
Don't
why
worry
is
about
your
it.
shirt red?
Don't worry about it.
Mistakes were made.
You made him cry.
Oh, jeez. This is awkward.
Please apologize.
We're sorry. We weren't expecting people to get stabbed. It was gonna be funny. He was gonna stumble around, maybe fall over.
You know what is funny?
I did a horrible thing to my new friend.
He just gives you a pat on the cheek. He'll be okay. There.
Kaito also just kind of pats Aoi on the shoulder and just gives the pixies like the most like dad look that he can give them. The son, I am disappointed look.
No. Oh. Well, yeah, we'll help you up onto the table. Also, be careful. There was a Venus fly rat in here. It broke out of its cage, and we have no idea where it got off to.
A what?
What?
Venus fly rat, green little rat. Well, about our
Jimmy?
size. No, I think he was going to be made into a potion, actually. I know you named it, but that was the intent.
Is it a
I mean, we
spirit?
did just fight a bunch of bugs.
It's a beast, I would say.
Look, you two, I need to be very clear. Which one of these potions make us bigger, so we don't have to deal with that?
Well, I mean,
It's only fair. You did get our friend stabbed.
Well, if we knew... We'll
think
help
I'm
everyone
fading.
get up onto the table. So that way you can look through them and figure out... We don't actually know which one does that. They just sort of kick in the air.
First
Insight.
Santorum.
They can't read.
Look,
Insight.
they're pixies. They're about fun. They don't need to read things.
Fierce Santorum. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Okay, so roll the insight. A pretty good. That is one. Okay. So that'd be...
If it won that 20, then I can't roll for shit after that.
So, yeah, no, you believe them. They have no idea which potion here is the one that you need. They're not messing around. They genuinely have no idea.
So what we need to do is try. So then, what they need to do is try all of them.
I mean, that is an option, but they have labels. They just haven't looked at them. But, for sake of ease, they're going to hold their breath and give you flight so that everyone can get on the table and look.
Looks at Aoi.
Why'd you leave your thieves up on the table?
I understand the reference.
Thank you.
What'd you say?
Why'd you leave your thieves up on the table?
Let me grab...
You wanted to.
Mm.
But Aoi will look and try to identify the potions by reading
Okay,
with
so...
his magical brain powers.
I'm going to move you to a new map that's, like, more on the table. So you can, like, look around and get a vibe. Let me just see. Would you be able to... No. No. About you. You might. So we'll move him over to, like... Okay. So, let's move y'all over to the table. And I need to do a couple things here. So are you all just looking at the labels, or are you having someone, like, be watch or something to see if the rat gets involved, or...
I'll watch.
I'll watch.
Okay,
I'll read.
that's fine. So,
I'll help with reading.
alright, we'll start with the people doing perception, since I did roll something.
Ivan. Can I at least get double digits?
So, neither of you see, the rat. Oh, I almost forgot. You would get another, for dealing with the pixies, you would have gotten some experience. Let's divide that by 5. Everyone gets 40 from the pixie situation.
So like above board, Owie knew that Owie went the best way he could to ruin the Pixies' fun. It's not fun if someone gets hurt. Emotionally, physically, or emotionally.
Alright, and let me look through to see what potions you see on here. Let's see. Where are they? Okay, so you do see some potions here. There's a potion of Candle Cap, Heroism, Flip and Skip, Cat's Eye, Bubble Message, Merriment, Melodious Bird Calls, Ladybug Kingship, Beard... Oh, no, here it is! Regrow!
Where would that one be at?
It is... We'll say this blue one over here.
Make our way there.
And if you want to, I'll give you one more perception check for those looking out for the threat you know is here. I'm gonna say with advantage, because again, you know it's might be here somewhere.
Alright, 23.
Alright.
11.
And, Fu, you see this coming from around the cauldron towards you. It looks both
Food.
plant and animal at the same time. There's leaves growing off of its tail and it has like a moss-like fur. But it is very clearly trying to sneak up on you. But as it sees you notice, it lets out a...
Oh dear.
Get open. Get open. Get open.
That is an 11.
And night in the Shire Turf. That is an 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ivan is first.
What do we need to do to get the potion open?
I'm gonna say it's one, you have to either climb up the potion or knock it over and then pull the cap out to get the fluid and drink it.
Ivan's gonna get to the top of the potion.
Alright. We'll say, obviously it's smaller than the table. We'll say it's like 15 feet of movement to get on top of the bottle.
Okay. I get to the top and I am going to pull on the cork.
Alright, roll athletics.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
You have the worst rolls tonight. Oh my god.
How many nat ones
Ivan.
have we had?
Like,
Ivan,
I've lost count.
why isn't the cork moving, Ivan?
You,
What's the fun? Never has a natural one.
Ivan's just at the top of it. You just hear it.
Ivan, it's getting closer.
I'm trying.
Adam.
Adam sees Ivan struggling, but he also sees the rat. Adam makes a split decision. You all try to get the bottle open. Adam's gonna stand up on top of the books over here, pull out his frying pan, and he's gonna take the dodge action. And just do the little finger come here motion towards the rat.
Mm.
Trying to taunt it.
Okay. And that will bring us to the rat, who comes on over. And I'm gonna say that Ivan being on top of the bottle is outside of what it's about to do. But you watch as it takes an inhale. No, it's 20. So yeah, Owie and Adam, I need you to make me, what is it? A wisdom saving throw as this wave of pollen shoots out of its mouth at you.
Woohoo! 19!
I was gonna say, with me being on top of the books and Owie being behind it, would he actually be affected by it?
Oh yeah, Owie actually would be fine because of the books blocking most of it. Adam, on the other hand, for
taking it.
1 minute, you have the confusion spell on you.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You can make the save at the end, I believe. Let me check. Affected creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself.
Alright.
But that is it for the Venus Flyrat's turn, and the good news is that's a recharge ability. Yay!
Man, that's kind of cool.
Kaido!
All right. Uh, 25. Thank God I saved my last spell slot. Kaito is going to pull out his bow, look at this rat, and he's going to start pulling back his bow, and we'll say, anyone who's looking at him will see these very wilted vines begin to kind of magically wrap around the arrow as he lets it fly. I'm using Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
Good spell.
Sting hit a creature. So roll a weapon attack.
Alright. So that's a soft 20.
Will hit.
But that was a great hit, Mr. Ranger, sir.
So that takes 11 damage, and then he has to make that strength save. A large or larger creature would have advantage on the saving throw.
So he is technically a large beast in comparison to you. So that is a 17. Which would make the save, unfortunately.
Alright.
And
That's all I got.
that's all you got. That brings us to Owie.
I'm hit it with the chromatic orb.
Okay. Gonna hit Jimmy with the chrome orb. 21 will absolutely hit.
And we're gonna go with cold damage.
Okay. And that's 19 points of cold damage?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking real rough after that orb. Like, he was not expecting it. And being part plant, like, he isn't vulnerable to it, but I feel like being part plant, a sudden influx of ice is not going to be great for him.
Hey, Bad Jimmy, you go back to your cage right now, or so help me.
Speaking of ice, Foo.
Ivan, how's it going up there?
Still working on it.
Oh yeah, I use that bonus action to use a sorcery point
Absolutely.
to restore a spell slot.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's all I can do with them at this point.
And that...
Draco,
yes.
how high is the bottle?
15 feet, basically.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to use my yokai step to teleport up there as I unravel into wind currents and dance around Ivan to form right next to him.
Alright.
And I'm going to try to pull the cork out.
Okay, roll athletics. With a 17, you all very thankfully watch as the cork comes free from the bottle.
I did it.
Right, and that is your action. Any is the step...
Or I did my bonus.
Yeah, so that would bring us to Ivan.
If I want to take a drink of it now,
Mm-hmm.
what I will have to do?
Because of the just nature of the bottle, I think you're gonna have to bring it down so that you can properly drink it. Or, because like if you climb in there, which you could as a slime, after drinking it, you would expand and it would just splatter all over the place, and then no one else can drink it. So you'd have to, like, get it knocked over so everyone can take some.
Okay. Well, what I have to do to knock it over? Athletic?
Yeah, that'd be athletics again. I'd say, like, you grab it with your hands and with your ooze, just try to pull it down.
Ivan. What?
An 8 is not gonna do it. That brings us to Adam. Let's see what you do with your confusion. That's a 4. I believe. Let me scroll back up to confusion. Number 4. You do not take a move or action. You're just stunned after that influx of pollen in your face. You're bewildered.
You guys just see Adam stumbling as he just says, Santa Maria, Macho de Dios, as he starts speaking Celestial.
It's just Spanish.
Yeah, I just said Santa Maria.
Turns out Celestial is Spanish. The Venus flyrat climbs onto the books now that Adam is in this state, and it's going to try and bite him. Why is it a plus? That can't be right. I'm looking at its stat block, and it says it's a +0 to bite, but that... Okay, it just wasn't put in properly. It does have a bonus to it.
Go for it.
Okay, so, roll to bite. That is a natural 1! On the enemy side for once. And that is a 7. Right, and... Okay, for one round, he tries to bite into you, but he gets a mouthful of his own pollen, because he didn't quite bite you in the right place. And he's dizzy. For one turn, he has disadvantage on his attack rolls, disadvantage on dex-related ability checks, and dex saving throws. And I'll put, like, a little thing on him for that. Let's see, what would be good for dizzy? Or sick.
Use the same icon that I got.
I'll do that for sick.
Kaito, please try not to kill Jimmy. Grand might get mad.
Well, again,
Okay,
Jimmy
we
was going to
already
be
broke
used
his
for
workshop.
potions. So Jimmy's probably not going to live when
Yeah.
Grand gets
Yes,
these.
but
Fresh ingredients.
yes, but you want. I think it. I think he needs to be harvested immediately after killing him.
That's fair. That is fair.
He's just
trying non-lethal damage.
Yep, no, you could choose non-lethal. But that brings us to Kaito. It's gonna be hard to non-lethal with an arrow, if not impossible.
No, it's
Just strike him
fine.
in the knees.
I have a short sword.
Alright.
I'm gonna use basically the pommel to just bonk him and knock him out. I don't think a 10 is gonna do that though.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Tis what it is.
And that would bring us to Aoi.
Aoi is going to do the foolish thing and get into melee.
Actually, that's not even 10, that's an 8. That 2 is only for archery.
Ah.
And he's going to try and bop him with the handle of the dagger.
13 just barely misses.
Offhand.
Oh, that's true. There's an offhand strike. That'll hit.
That 3 piercing is 3 bludgeoning
Yeah.
since I'm getting him with like the butt of it.
Yeah,
It would be 1 because it's offhand, you don't add your modifier.
that's right. So... Right. He did take the
That's
damage.
still a damage.
Right. And that will bring us to Fu, who, you know what you need to do to get this potion, everybody.
Take my shepherd's crook and try to hook it onto the lip of the bottle and try to jump down with it.
I'll give you advantage because this is using gravity to assist you with the crook. This is a pretty clever way to do it. And since you're jumping, we'll say acrobatics.
Okay. 12.
Well, you are hanging on the edge of the, like, with your crook there, just sort of hanging off the side at this moment. It's apparently not enough weight from you to do this. You might have needed a bit more of a running start, unfortunately. So you're just sort of hanging on the side. Ivan.
Ivan sees food just dangling there, and then Ivan will jump towards Fu to try to help him tip it over.
Alright, I'll say athletics with advantage here.
17.
17's enough. You bring the bottle down, and the both of you get splashed with some of the fluid. Luckily, the whole thing doesn't spill out, but the two of you grow back to normal size. And let's see what... And I'll take you off the map, because obviously you're going to be standing next to the table now at full size. And, Adam, let's see, what did I roll? I'll just re-roll it.
I forgot to do this at the end of last round.
That's
not
right.
enough.
Okay, so that is 10. I've got great news for you. You can act normally. I rolled a 10.
Alright.
The haze from the pollen starts to clear from your vision just a little bit. Enough time to take action.
Non-lethal kabong. 25.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
7.
And with a pong! How do you want to do this?
As Adam's still just gibbering in Celestial, continuing the Santa Maria prayer, he swings the frying pan down, and you just hear everyone just hears a lot of like gong noise, and then Adam just says "Amen."
And we'll say that is the end of your turn. Roll the wisdom saving throw. You managed to clear it out, and finally you can see the rat is unconscious and the potion is down, so you can all start drinking and get back to normal size.
All right. Do so.
All right. And I'm just resizing your tokens on the other map because, I mean, obviously you're going to be bigger now than the small size I had you at before. Put you right here. We'll say that they are over here. And Ivan right there. Okay. And let's bring you back to Miss Lindley's workshop and change the music back to the infiltration music.
Allie will grab Jimmy and put him in his cage.
All right. His cage is right over here. Well, let me zoom out so chat can see. It's like right over here in the darkness. And you put him in. It looks like he managed to bash the lock off. So you close the door. You manage to fix the lock as best you can. It's only a temporary fix. When Grim comes back, she can probably do something proper with it. And Kaido, you are standing in front of where you need to be. You look through the bookcase here. You see a cassette with the label Vegetable Blade on it. One potion recipe for the Elder Elixir. If you want to take a quick look at that, I will add that. You can add the recipe to your inventory if you like.
Sure.
Right, so the ingredients for one Elder Elixir are spindle leg spiderwebs, an origami crane, and a brush reed. And I will put that into the Roll20 chat. And where is... There you are. And last but certainly not least... Oh, no, wait, there's two more things. Emerson's cat treats. So if you want to make proper new deal, you got to grab them and hand them to him. And last but certainly not least, the letter addressed to Miss Linfrey that Lomi had accidentally delivered here. And
Grabs the letter, grabs the treats.
Ivan looks at Aoi. Do not grab the treats. The deal was he tells us which potion. He can't back up his part of the deal, so we don't owe him treats.
I mean, he said he would tell you where the potion was. He didn't say he would tell you which potion was that potion. Right, and Ellie, I want you to... Well, first, are you giving Emerson the treats or not?
Of course I'm gonna give him some treats. And I'll also give him the Pookie Bear.
He will gladly take both, waking up from his slumber smelling the treats. Like, aw, I wanted all the treats, but this much and the bear are good. Thank you.
Listen, you eat all those treats, it'll be bad for your figure. And then, how are you going to get on with the neighbors press him?
I guess. It's really good, though.
Hey,
Allie?
I'm always looking out for you, bud.
Allie, quick. High or low?
Hi.
I rolled a 24. You all hear as from the door over here seems to be unlocking at this moment. You have but a moment to react before Graham, Miss Lindley unlocks the door. You can only move your proper 30... I'll say you could dash and move 60 feet. So Ivan would probably get down to the cellar with his movement. Oops, nope, that's a cone.
I dash and dash.
Yep.
90.
He is out of there. Ivan is completely out of the cellar at this point. Oh, you're at the top of the stairs, so we could say that you also got out of here.
Still got one more use to my yokai step.
It's true. Do you use your yokai step to get out?
Yeah.
Right, so that would
I
be...
mean, I always got a key to here. Wouldn't he be fine?
No, he's not allowed in Miss Lindley's workshop. He would get in trouble for being in here.
Okay.
60...
I just figured, like, well, he lives in the same house, but I gotcha.
It's sort of like a dad study sort of thing, except Graham's workshop. You're not allowed in Graham's workshop. Kaito would probably get all the way to the cellar, but not properly out. And Adam, you moved your full movement, right?
Let's see.
So he get about right there.
And it's
50, 80, and if I use Step of the Wind, I can get to 120, which will get me to the stairs.
okay. And as you're getting to the edge of the stairs, the door opens. And Miss Lindley's gonna roll perception because she sees the bottle is over, and that's suspicious as hell. Okay, 15. Adam, give me a quick stealth check.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh my.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Who's there?
I fall down the stairs.
Who's there? Get back here, you hoodlums!
Mailman!
Can I attempt to save him?
What are you gonna do? Adam, you watch as Miss Lindley comes around the corner.
Going to basically try to swap places. He's gonna grab Adam, not like chuck him down the stairs, but he's gonna kind of just shove him, and then he's gonna take Adam's spot.
I would say you got all the way to the bottom of the stairs, so you would have to run back up to do that.
It would make more sense for me to do that.
It's also fair.
I mean, she probably knows Kaito, right? Because he's hung out with Aoi here and there. Yeah.
Right. So, also let me show you Miss Lindley now that you're properly seeing her. Let's grab that. X that out. All players and show. You see this old lady very angrily coming around the corner.
And remember, we were sitting here to grab that note, right?
Yes.
The letter that was mistakenly delivered.
Yep. Allie has the note, I think.
But yeah, I'm going to say that, Kaito, you're too far down the stairs to swap places with him, unfortunately. So she sees Adam. However, she had to dash to get over here, so she hasn't started casting yet. Explain yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam.
See, although I got my badge here. Carrier Brigade member. There's a misplaced letter.
Why wouldn't you just wait for me to come back home? You just broke into my house!
This letter is of the utmost importance.
Can Kaido start rushing up the stairs at
Yes.
this point?
She's gonna start moving forward.
You have the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
Kaido's just gonna kind of walk up to the stairs and just kind of like, not like yell at her, but just kind of hold up a hand and says, "Wait, apologies, we were in your house unknowingly, but as Mr. Adams said, that note was very important and was mistakenly delivered to your home. We were simply just trying to recover it."
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage. You are technically telling the truth, so it wouldn't be deception.
Is there...
11.
And you need 2 people to retrieve a letter, huh?
Yes.
Alright. You see her pull out a flask of some black fluid and down it, and as she does, you see her belly glow with an orange light. Alright, you're gonna be completely straight with me here. Or, I'm going to set you both on fire for home invasion.
I already got gored once today. Please don't.
Above game, Adam, try to raise her up.
It's true, he got stabbed by a beetle.
See,
Wait.
Adam will undo his shirt and reveal the one piece bandage. I got gored straight in the chest.
Do you say, Okay, so you were gored by beetles. Because you were small.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry.
Alright, look, that potion that you drank cost money. I had to make that. So,
How much did it cost?
probably more than you can afford on your salary. If you have, I don't know, any interesting potion ingredients, maybe I could take that as collateral.
Produces both the Yugi sap and the fruit rind that he got from the festival. All I've got is this. I got it from the festival.
She'll look at that. No, these are uncommon and commons and... Is Ivan... Well, Ivan just got the fuck out of here. He's outside the cellar, but I guess you could hear...
Actually, I never gave Ivan his piece back. I got the small piece of slime.
Oh. Huh.
Wait, how you get a piece of me?
You left your nose underneath the table.
I was joking with that.
We ran with it.
I'll say just take off one HP to symbolize the slime that you lost.
You never took a healing from that short rest.
Oh, that's true. Then never mind. You won't take 1 HP of damage. We'll say that it's something that Adam found of you and is just gooping in his hand. Miss Lindley will pull out a vial, and you can try to load that into her vial.
Alright, I will.
And she'll look at it. I've never seen blue slime before. Interesting. Alright.
God damn it.
That's good enough. If you can get me more of this, I would appreciate it. Probably pay for it next time, but do not break into my house again. Are we clear?
Of course, man. Of course. Man.
Absolutely, ma'am. Kaido will give a respectful bow. I apologize for the intrusion and for the confusion.
I will say you do have a very lovely bow. You decorate very well, man. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Roll charisma with disadvantage. Hard to riz someone up after breaking into their home.
7.
Right. She lets out a sigh, and a bunch of smoke billows out of her mouth as that orange glow from her belly dissipates.
Should use your ladybug kinship potion just to smoke bomb out of there.
I should have.
Ladybugs!
Pocket ladybugs.
Right, so... the rat, by the by, was 100 experience, so everybody gets 20 experience out of that. And, let's see, 50 divided by...
I know we had some before, but what's our current right now?
260.
And, for managing to negotiate with Miss Lindley, she alone is worth 450 experience, getting you 90 experience each. Above board, Miss Lindley is a level 17 caster. You would not survive if you tried to fight against her.
350. Okay.
She may be old, but goddamn is she powerful.
I imagine the party outside out of nowhere just hears a little like Fallout ka-ching as they see an EXP bar go up a little bit.
Yeah.
How much XP did we get from negotiating?
The what?
Negotiating.
90.
So that's
So,
350.
Yep.
See. And the level 3 adventure. Okay.
Kai will just say, or Kaido will just say, by the way, Iris says hello.
Okay, I'm glad Aoi is making friends, but don't be a bad influence on him, alright?
Now I gotta do something, but I'll do it later. God damn it.
I'm gonna be real with you. She's probably going to use that new potion ingredient immediately. You're probably not getting that back.
Fuck.
Honestly, I don't think you want to try.
Like, do you even have nose in your art? You're fine.
Hey, it's a Krillin.
The slime will grow back, probably.
Maybe. Eventually.
Don't worry. I'll get your slime back for you. Let's just get outside, Kaito.
And you all make your way outside.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, she seems nice.
She's a very nice lady. Scary, but nice.
Unfortunately, I don't have as much legal authority around here. I wish I would have, or else that situation would have been a little bit easier.
You know, you could have just ran like the rest of us.
I was already caught.
She just let you go?
Not
we just talked it out.
particularly.
We were able to talk it out.
What you talk about?
Well, she threatened to set us on fire if we didn't tell the truth, which we had to.
Yeah, we told the truth. Said we need the letter. That's it.
And we got the letter.
Yep. May I see that letter? So I can put it in my safe pack.
Absolutely.
It's at this time you see Yomi run up to you out of breath. Sorry. I kind of panicked when I saw her coming by. Did you get the letter?
Got it right here.
Oh, good.
You are a horrible lookout.
I know.
He's like 6.
Yeah.
This is a 6-year-old Ivan. He's fine.
He's
He did a
doing
good
his
job.
best.
Ivan just looks at all of you. They looks at him. Try harder.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's fine. We got out there pretty unscathed. No mortal blows.
Looks at your chest.
Yeah.
Nobody died.
Yep. No one died.
Died?
Looks at my stab wound.
Yomi looks horrified that you all almost died, possibly for this.
No, it's fine. I bleed normally.
The ladies
taken
are gonna
worse.
love that. But tell them you got gored by a minotaur.
Ever been mauled by a barracuda?
Ivan slowly raises his hand.
Yeah, no. I believe Ivan had to run from a barracuda in the adventure where he went up the mountain and got frozen solid.
What's groping?
What?
Say he got groped by centaurs.
Gourd.
Gourd. Oh, I think you said groping. Never mind.
No.
Everyone looks at Ivan.
Entirely different
Listen.
D&D campaign.
Listen, if Adam got groped by a minotaur, this would be an 18+ stream.
Yeah.
Yep, redeck that.
We would
I
have to
misheard
stream
that.
somewhere else if that's what happened.
You said not here,
Welcome
audience.
to Trials of Obojima After Dark. I'm your game master, Cryptic Saiyan.
That's where all the fun
Well,
stuff.
Slitter needs to go to the tank now.
So Yomi sort of kicks the ground. It was technically his responsibility to deliver it, but he's like, maybe I shouldn't. I already messed this up, and you're a better mailman than I am. Kicking the ground, looking dejected.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Hey, it's all right, and we've got the letter, and we know where to go, and we'll make sure that the person who it's addressed to receives it. You did your job.
I mean, Adam made a mistake.
Give some ruffles his hair.
I mean, Adam made a mistake. He got caught.
Okay.
It was all planned. Hey, at the end of the day, what's the motto of the courier brigade?
Deliverance through delivery.
Exactly. Neither rain nor snow nor sleet nor hail shall keep the postmen from their anointed rounds. As long as the letter gets delivered, that's what's important.
Right.
You did good.
Could you guys maybe come with me to Matango to deliver the letter if it's not too much trouble? Just in case.
Not at all. Would you like another snow cone?
Yes, please.
Just quickly make one. Give it to him.
And we will enjoy that while you're walking along. The next destination is set. Couple questions. One, would everyone be good to continue just a little longer, or do we want to end here for the night?
I say in here for the night because I still gotta get up in the morning for work.
That's fair. Right.
Second question.
Answer.
You didn't know. You said you had 2 questions, didn't you?
Oh, well, right. The second question was, there is this store right here on your way out of Okiri. Did you want to stop there to maybe do some shopping before heading out on the adventure proper?
Smart.
Yeah, probably. But we can do that next time.
Fair enough.
On the Trials of Obojima.
Not having healing potions kind of suck.
Well, you're
you
not
talking
gonna get healing potions at Free Mercantile, but you could get some other stuff potentially.
Fuck.
It's okay. I'm the party healer.
Yeah.
How many times a day can you do that?
Once per short rest.
Okay. That's not bad.
Also, it would be super awkward for you to go back to Miss Lindley's, but she also has a shop where you could get the muck for making potions. And
Well,
potions.
It wouldn't be awkward for me.
True, she doesn't know you were there with them.
And me.
Also true.
Before we end, one last thing.
Yes.
Hey Ivan, you dropped this. Because I took a short rest this recharges. Heal for 10 HP. Your nose is back.
Yeah!
I was only missing 3 health.
Yeah, but you dropped your nose.
Yeah.
And I gave it back to you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. You have your nose back.
Alright.
You don't know I sold you out, buddy.
Oh, Adam.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hey! But
Ivan has a whole thing about his pieces. So I'm glad you did not tell him.
And I healed your piece back, so you're fine.
That definitely won't come back.
nah. Surely not. But,
Just never come back to that lady's house.
I mean, like I said, you could get the ingredient for making potions at her house, so...
You hear that, Aoi? You can't go back to your home anymore. You're with us now.
We're kidnapping you.
No!
Oh no, I'm a delinquent.
You're damn straight. Now wear this poncho jacket.
I imagine Owie's still probably gonna go back to Miss Lindley to say, hey, I'm leaving,
Oh,
by
fuck
the by.
Fuck family.
We're
You got a new one now.
We're your family now. Forget your gram.
This is non-negotiable.
This is how people get into gangs.
Why not us? Why not us?
Right. Oh yeah, there's another thing I forgot about. There's also a vending machine next to Breeze Mercantile that you could try out.
The vending machine gotcha thing.
Yeah. So there's Breeze Mercantile, Miss Lindley's shop, and a vending machine here in Okiri that you can go to for shopping.
I could have bought some of those spiders.
So next episode is probably going to have a decent amount of shopping before you head out. And maybe you guys want to take a long rest. You've had a bit of a day so far. There was the festival, sneaking into Miss Lindley's house. It's probably about evening at this point.
Yeah, I don't have any more yokai steps. I want those back.
But D&D campaign isn't complete without a shopping episode here and there.
It's true.
You know, I was hyping up, but just how scared Aoi was of disappointing Gran, and you did not disappoint.
I'm glad. Miss Lindley's probably not going to get into her past all that much, but she's a very powerful caster. Do not mess with the potion shopkeeper. But let's start going around the horn, shall we? Who'd like to start?
I can.
Alright.
Hello, everybody. I'm Royal Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Royal Hoshi. Tuesdays, you can find me, Draco, and Chaco playing Baldur's Gate 3. As well, we got one more side quest to go before we get back to the main plot.
I believe so, yes. Exactly one.
And Wednesdays, you can find me playing your favorite little slime boy, Ivan. And that's it for me. Because I probably gotta go because I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oof.
Bye.
Good night.
See ya.
And
So I had to do that. This morning. I had a clopening shift. I closed last night and opened this morning.
oh, those are the worst. Who?
Yeah, I was a little during our Power Rangers game.
I can imagine, yeah, oof. But who would like to go next?
I can.
Alright.
Hello, I'm Thanatos. I play Fuyuhiko, the very enthusiastic and emotional boy, obviously. I had fun tonight. A lot of goofy adventures. Gaslighting pixies was the highlight.
Yes.
You can find me here every Wednesday or on Thursdays. Sometimes I peek into Draco's streams to see what he's up to, maybe party games or something, or if not, then I'm with the Lost Knights, playing the Lost Chronicles of Fate as my character Solbrick the Lizardfolk Artificer, which, unfortunately, that campaign is going to be on a hiatus for a little bit, but I do know that the Lost Knight is going to be running a Dungeon of the Mad Mage campaign in the meantime. So, support that. Other than that, I got nothing else.
Right. Who do you want to send it over to?
Broaden. Want to get over with?
Yes, you can just find me here on Wednesdays playing Adam, the angel martial artist who totally didn't get killed by like a wood louse.
Yeah.
Or
You louse.
Somewhere above the clouds, you see a lion formation that's giving you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Listen, I had to do the Draco special of, a monk getting gored in like first combat.
If I had a nickel for every time a monk got gored in one of my D&D campaigns, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice.
Twice. Oh.
I got better.
It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. But yeah, you can just find me here on Wednesdays. Well, that's pretty much it for me. I'll pass it to Cryptic.
Hello. My name is Cryptic Saiyan. You can find me at twitch.tv/cryptic_Saiyan. And won't be streaming this Saturday because I'm going to Arkansas Comic Con.
Ooh.
And yeah, that'll be a good time, but we just had 5 hours of non-stop wrestling action last Saturday for our Honor by Glory pay-per-view.
Alright. And I believe that would bring us to Choco next.
Hello, I'm Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me all over social media as some form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch at Tuesdays. You can find me, Hoshi, and Draco over on our channels for Baldur's Gate 3. Where we're getting close to the end of the game at this point. Wednesdays you can find me here at night doing Obojima, and then earlier in the day on Wednesdays you can find me and Cryptic over on twitch.tv/twitchtheperson for Power Rangers Cyberstrike, our Power Rangers tabletop RPG campaign where we just had our climactic battle of the current story arc. So go ahead and tune on in for that, and then Thursdays you can find me on Draco's channel for party games.
And of course, you've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Monday is Persona 5 Tactica, where we've completed the main story and it's off to the DLC, which involves Kasumi and apparently Akechi somehow. Don't know exactly how, but we'll find out. Tuesdays, as previously mentioned, you can catch me, Hoshi, and Choco for Baldur's Gate 3, where we are very rapidly approaching the very end. There's got to be Gortash and Orin, and do that one side quest we didn't do, and then we got to beat up a brain, as you do. As you do. Wednesdays, you can catch our heroes here, named to be determined, as they make their way next to Matango to deliver that letter. And then after that, and whatever happens there, onward to Ivan's quest that he probably hasn't forgotten about. Surely he hasn't forgotten about it. Thursdays, you can find us here for all sorts of party games with a whole bunch of people. Fridays, you get me and my lovely girlfriend yelling at me, who popped in a couple times to help us with tech issues, as we go through Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I am basically near the end of Violet. I have one post-game thing left to do. I think it's called Mochi something or other for the DLC. And then there's all of the coaches that we can bring in to Blueberry Academy. And Yelling is trying to get through the Pokemon League, but's gotta grind up their Pokemon first. I don't remember what the command is myself, honestly, off the top of my head. Let me... I know it's... I think it's GF something, but I don't remember what exactly. I don't think it's GF Pokemon. Check commands. Scroll down. Nope, wrong one. Custom
Evolution Team.
Yep. Oh, no, I was right. Yelling, it is GF Pokemon. I was right. I didn't think I was, but I was right. Alright.
Listen, significant others get to enact that right every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, do I not have one for the... I might not have one for the playlist then, unless let me look through one more time. I just closed it out. Nope. Up here. Scroll down. GF Collab Stream is for Zelda when we were doing that. GF Pokemon is the multi-stream. I don't have one for the playlist. That's weird. I'll have to rectify that. Of course, we're nearing the end, so... but with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? Brawl Kaiser's currently live with that one game, Look Outside.
Yep. I have Brawl, I have Skeleton Alpha, Hinetsu, and somebody I don't think we've ever raided before. I don't know if you consider them part of the community, but I know they're part of the Unexpected Wheels community as a whole. Star Pirate.